my gosh, today was a Barbie premiere. I wore pink all day. We'll be watching a movie. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. So yeah. Let's get some questions. Can we see the back of the dress? It's a pretty color. Yes, you can. It's actually very unique. That's one of the reasons why I bought it. It's It's like a little crisscrossy, and then low back. Yes. Are you gonna see the new Barbie? Yes, I am. You should do a giveaway for the Sony ZV-1 Mark II for content creator girlies. Definitely will. Definitely will. How are we dealing with, how am I doing with this hot summer? It's actually not that hot. San Diego has the perfect weather in the summer. Got a little bit of breeze, seaside breeze, got the heat, got the sunlight. It's just honestly such a dream. I'm so blessed. So blessed. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Pulling again, yeah. Yes. Any questions? Girl, where did you get this dress from? I get this dress from Opolly. Opolly, I think they still have it. Opolly has like literally some of the cutest dresses ever. Forever. Somebody said, play some Smino tonight. What is that? What color is the dress? It's like a pink. It's like a pink. I don't even know what kind of color to call this. It's just a light pink. That's basically that. They had other colors. I think they had a brown in this color too. They had some nice colors. Let's just say that. Can I get a woot woot, Annie? What is your favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is Thanksgiving. And if you had to give anyone your age any advice, what would it be? I would say is don't go down the route. If you want like a lot in your life and you want an abundant life and a life of financial freedom, time freedom, and location freedom, then you are going to have to do the things that people do not do at our age. In order to get what the 1% has, you have to do what the 1% does and what the 99% do not do. So what the 99% are doing, don't do that if you actually want to be part of the 1%. Because let's be honest, 99% of people do not have time freedom, location freedom, or financial freedom. So why would you do the things that they're doing? They don't have the things you want. So you want to do the things that the 1% do, and the 1% completely go against the grain. And yeah, speaking of 1%, shout out to the 1%, a positive community, a success group of mine, and it's just amazing. People are in there talking about fitness, people are in there talking about their goals, personal development, how they're feeling today, things that they're accomplishing today in their business, content creation, a whole bunch of stuff. So if you are positive, you're not a negative Nancy, and you are not just only here for drama, but you'll want to get 1% better every single day to be part of the 1%, then join the group. It is free and it is in my bio on my Instagram, Olivia AppleBarry. And yeah, join the group, okay? And also I think it's in this bio, the bio in San Diego Royalties page, or yeah. OMG guys, somebody exposed our conversation last night. Womp womp. Oh well. We don't be talking about anything special. Like, it literally just be gifts. I just be sending gifts, to be honest. If you want to see a whole bunch of gifts, nice. You should have gotten the base Barbie luggage. Yes, I saw that. It's very cute. Za 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 za. Okay. You should do a Q&A on YouTube. I should do a Q&A on YouTube. So if you, I'm gonna just make a little, what is it called, on Instagram. I'm gonna make a story, and then on the story I'm gonna say I'm doing a Q&A on YouTube, and then I'm gonna have people send me their questions. Are you gonna see the Barbie movie? Yes, I am. Did you get any Barbie themed items? No, I just have a good amount of pink stuff, but I heard my king got me Barbie themed items. He told me he got some Barbie themed items. Well, he didn't tell me that, but I'm kind of getting that. I don't know. Because I was talking about pink today. He was like, I got you something. Is Sean gonna see Barbie with you? No, he's not. He was like, I draw the line there. I already saw The Little Mermaid with you. I was like, okay, so I'm actually going with a friend. Ooh, a friend. Yes, a friend. Oh my gosh, we're gonna do something very cool this weekend, and you guys will see it. Because you already know, guys, I take all of the moments of, you know, our little dates, and I post them. Make my little montage, make my little one too. What is my favorite place that I've traveled to? My favorite place that I've traveled to is, it's still always, it's Indonesia. Like, to be honest, like, even though I'm half Indonesian and my mom's from there, Indonesia is my favorite place to travel to because I know the language, I know the culture very well, and I love Bali. So if we were talking about a specific city, I would say Gili Trawangan, which is an island alongside Bali, and it has the clearest water ever. And it's just like a little island. I've literally biked around the whole island. That's how small the island is. The people there are so nice. There's no motorcycles, there's no cars, only horses and carriage. So it's like super cool, but the food's super good there. The vibes are cool. They have like little parties every day. The sunset, oh, unbelievable. Like, Gili Trawangan is just the place to go. So if you think about your next vacay that's not like basic and very cute and low-key and a hidden gem, Gili Trawangan is it. A lot of people call it Gili T because they don't know how to say Trawangan, but I know how to speak the language, so Trawangan is the name. It's Gili. You can just literally search it up on TikTok. It's so cute. Okay, so what type of YouTube videos are you gonna post? Also, I see you have a new camera. What would you rate it? So the type of YouTube video I'm gonna post on my channel, Fiery Orange Duchess of San Diego, I'm gonna be posting self-development content, fitness content, and also just like wellness and honestly just the things that I like in my life, like things going on in my life, and business as well, and brand building. Okay, so if you want to build your brand, build your business, even I'm gonna make more videos about making more money, finance, as well as wellness, self-development. That's the channel for you. If you just literally want to become a better person every single day, just follow my freaking channel, because I have so many like just so many like principles and also mindset shifts that I had to go through, and just following my journey, because I'm getting 1% better alongside with you guys. So if you want that alongside your journey, you want to up level your productivity, your business, your brand, your connection with yourself, spirituality, health, all of that stuff, that's what my channel is going to be about. It's literally just about being better in every aspect, because to be honest, I'm all about life mastery. So I'm going to teach the concepts of what life mastery is. It's not okay just to be financially well. You have to be financially well, relationshiply well, you have to be physically well, you have to be well spiritually, and with your esteem with yourself. So it's about life mastery. It's not only about one thing or another. Okay, so that's that. And in terms of my new camera that I got, the Sony ZV-1 Mark II, 10 out of 10, actually 12 out of 12. So small, so easy. Brought it to the gym, just set it up on a tripod, got my shot, and oh my gosh, it was just so good. So good. Colors are great on the camera. It is just so sharp. It shows yourself very clear, and it's just everything you need in a camera, to be honest. So definitely that. What's your dream date? My dream date is anything with my king, to be honest. But if we're talking about we haven't tried a lot of things, so I would say anything new is like a dream date. Other countries, cool. But I'm really just grateful for the experience and being with me and my king. It's always a good time. Where's Sean at? Just curious. You will see. He's gonna be coming out. He's here. What's your favorite vegan meal? My favorite vegan meal is that's so hard. You know what? Actually, I went to LA and there was this pizza that had macaroni cheese on it, and it was vegan. I was like, so it was vegan macaroni cheese pizza, and it was literally the best tasting thing I've ever tasted in my life. Like vegan, non-vegan, it was top tier, top notch. So I would say that, but that's kind of very specific. I would also say like there's this really good like Vietnamese salad that has like lotus in it. Oh, I had it in this restaurant and it was so good. I love Vietnamese food. I love pho. I love the wraps that they make, the clear wraps. And I love Asian food. I love Thai food too. It's just a lot. I don't know. I can't pick one. I can't just pick one. What are your daily habits that have contributed to your success? So what I would say for that is goal setting, visualizing, journaling, reading, and the things I consume too. And going to the gym, of course. I feel like that's just so like a natural part. At this point, is like a part of my DNA that I don't know. I just don't even think of that as a habit. That's just like a part of my like life now. Fitness is so much part of my life that I just forget like it's a habit. It's just like ingrained in me. So that is definitely that. I think fitness and going to the gym helps you a lot, and also teaches you a lot about your mental strength, right? How much are you willing to push yourself? What is your self-talk during the tough times? Are you the type of person that gets into the gym and is like, I'm gonna dominate this? Or are you kind of just like, oh, I'm just trying to like do the bare minimum, right? So it really shows you that whatever you input, you will get the output of your desires only if the input is aligned with the output you want. So if you want a very curvy and strong and, you know, well and very muscular body, your input has to correlate with that, right? So it really shows you also about delayed gratification, that, you know, you can't just get the body of your dreams tomorrow. You actually have to work for it. So it really just like teaches you a lot and shows you a lot about your mental strength. So I would say the number one thing was honestly fitness and the gym. So because that taught me so much lessons within itself. It taught me about discipline. It taught me about showing up. It taught me about, you know, even when things are hard, you can handle it. And just to push yourself. Don't go easy on yourself, because there is no growth with comfort, right? You're not going to get big and strong with comfortable weights. You're going to get big and strong with those weights that are like, dang, I'm about to drop this on the floor. And your arms may be wiggling a little bit. Your legs might be wiggling a little bit. You might be like, dang, I'm really over this set. I'm really over this workout. I want to go home. Like, that's when you actually push. Like, what are you going to do during the tough times? Because you are who you really are during the tough times, not during the good times. That's what I'm learning myself as I'm getting 1% better, is like, who are you in the tough times? And just pushing through. Kind of long-winded, but I'm very passionate about fitness, and I'm very passionate about growth journey. So who and what do you define as success on an individual level and overall? How do you define success on an individual level and overall? So I define success as basically life mastery and reaching your potential and mastering like life. And it's not only about, you know, like actually dominating it in relationships only. For me, it's about like totality and actual life mastery. And with that, I feel like that is spiritual level, a relationship level, a financial level, esteem level, and then also like actually getting to self-transcendence. So it's like helping other people, and actually a physical level too. So that's what I would say is having total success. People talk about success. Oh, I have $1 billion in the bank. But the thing is, do you have a family? Are you happy? Are you spiritually safe? Are you spiritually like, you feel like sure within yourself, right? How is your esteem about yourself? When you look yourself in the mirror, is that somebody you're proud of? Like, it's not just about the money. So I think success is about total life mastery. So that's what I would say. Woo. Oh boy. Love that for me. But that's what I would say. That's what success is to me. What's my fave makeup makeup brands? My fave makeup brands are Rare Beauty. I love Fenty, and I love NARS. Milk makeup is actually really good. I want to test more of their products. And Makeup Forever is also really good. Makeup Forever is really good. I'm trying to see. I think that's basically like all that I can think about on the top of my head that I use on a day-to-day basis. I can only talk about like the things I use on a day-to-day basis. So that's what I would say. But I really love like Rare Beauty. Like Selena really did pop off with her brand. Like, I love that she used the power of social media. She knew how impactful that was gonna be. Or maybe it popped off by itself, but either way, if you go on Rare Beauty's TikTok account and Fenty Beauty's TikTok account, they're always on point with their content. And they made those blushes really pop off. But that's really all it takes to have a good and booming business, is to make a product that people love and also solves a problem for them. Because I know there was not much like cream blushes on the market that were very pigmented. So Selena did a very good job at you know, solving that problem of having a pigmented, you know, very diverse range of blushes, as well as having like a product that people love, because that thing lasts forever. I've not had my blushes for long, but I feel like they would just last forever. So yeah. What's your favorite time of the year? I would say it's like the end of the year and like the last 3 months of the year, because Christmas is happening then, Halloween, it's like literally just so much. I would say it's so much holidays in those 3 months that like that first October brings Halloween, and I feel like that allows people to like actually unleash their inner child and actually loosen up a little bit and not be so like, not saying that you shouldn't be serious about life, but so like I feel like people are like so stuck and like serious and like like they're just so serious and they forget about their inner child and actually letting that unleash. So I feel like that is cool to see. And then I like Thanksgiving because it gives people that reminder to be grateful and to be thankful of the things that are around you, and the food. And then Christmas, I feel like it's just a jolly time. It reminds people to just like be jolly, be like, there's really not much, if you put it into perspective, there's not much to be upset about. Just have a jolly time. So just all of those vibes in 3 months, it just, I don't know, I feel like it puts the world in a different, not the world, because it's mostly America, but America in a different headspace. And I'm all about like festivity. Like this is why I'm like obsessed with the Barbie thing, because Barbie's coming out, everyone's dressing in pink. I went to the gym today, and tell me why I was like the third girl that was wearing pink, an all pink fit. And then I was talking to the girls and we were all on the same vibe. We dressed for Barbie. Love y'all, but can you hold your king more accountable when you have viewers up talking and distracts with something on his phone? If the viewer's talking to me, they're talking to me. He can be on his phone if he wants to. I mean, I just don't know what else to say about that. Like if somebody's talking to him, I'm gonna be on my iPad. Like, believe that. So what's your next trip with Sean, and would you vlog it? You guys will have to see in September. And yes, of course I'll vlog it. You can count on me to vlog things from now on, because with that new camera, just expect them. Just expect them. Or maybe I might just do like a vlog a month, because to be honest, vlogs are they're a lot to edit, no lie. It's a lot of footage to put together, a lot of clips, cutting, moments to capture, voiceover. There's just, to make it engaging, and I want to make it engaging, I just don't want it to be like a pretty sight. I want it to be engaging in an actual good video. So I probably will only do a vlog a month, but yeah. Since becoming vegan, what's one meal that has meat that you miss, like lamb chops? I don't really miss, like I literally could not imagine like eating a piece of like meat. That sounds crazy, but like I feel like I would literally throw up. It's just been so long, so like it's not that I don't remember. Well, I don't remember the taste, and like just thinking about the texture of it, I'm just like, oh my gosh, that's just a lot of unnecessary chewing. I know it sounds crazy, but I would say one thing that I really did like the taste of was like seafood, like lobster. Lobster was good, but I think I just liked the seasoning of it and like the sauce. I love some Cajun seasonings. Lobster. The lobster would hit. no lie. But I still could not imagine eating lobster because the texture and the fact that I know that it's like an animal is just too much. It's just too much. I feel like non-vegan stuff and like vegan stuff, even if it is a substitute, it's just like different. Like I feel like if I ate like meat, I could like feel the nerves and the tissue and the skin. It's just too much for me. It's just too much for me. What's the easiest vegan meal to cook? The easiest vegan meal to cook to me, honestly, is a scramble. Is a just egg. Just egg is like a plant-based like egg substitute, and it's a really good substitute. But it basically is like if you were to stir eggs together, they put it in a bottle, and it's called just egg. With that, it's really easy to make a scramble. All you gotta do is put on the pan, you know, don't put your seasoning, but cut up some onions, you cut up some bell peppers, you can even put like a vegan sausage in there to make it extra good. And then you can just pour over the just egg on, and then put on the seasonings, whatever seasonings you like. I love using Slappy and Mama seasoning. Put on spinach. I love putting on spinach. And you can even put mushrooms when you're doing like putting it on the pan and grilling them up. And basically, once it's cooked, sprinkle on some vegan cheese and you're done. That's that. How many kids do you want in total? As much as I can physically pop out. Do a pampering routine like your nails, hair, and all of that, whatever you call it. That is so true. I actually was thinking of doing that this weekend, but we have such a packed weekend. When the dress is dressing, period. It is dressing. Where do you mostly get your clothes from? Give us the tips, LOL. It's a mixture of things, to be honest, but I get a lot of my bodycon dresses from Amazon because it's literally a skims dupe, and it's not even me. My king gets me the bodycon dresses that are long from Amazon. Really good, really cute. And this dress is from Opali. I got some pieces from Cider. That's that. Like, I can't really think of anything else. But that's what I would say. Olivia, you look pretty. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I'm not sure how old you are, but I'm 20, here to learn new things and how to be successful. Thank you. Appreciate you. And girl, you're in the right group. You are in the right group. Favorite dessert. My favorite dessert is what's my favorite dessert? I love cookies. I love cookies and I love brownies. I think my favorite one is actually a cookie. Like, I will eat up a good cookie and cheesecake. I'll eat up a good vegan cheesecake, vegan cookie, and a vegan brownie. I love those. I just love really like concentrated sweet flavors, and I feel like a cookie is like concentrated sweetness. I have like a sweet tooth. Urban Decay. I don't really have like a single Urban Decay product, to be honest. I heard their palettes are really good. Might need to just go ahead and cop a palette. What is one thing I should keep in mind as a young woman when starting a business? Is make it about solving a problem in the marketplace. I would do market research and see actually what people want. It doesn't matter if you're like a skincare business, a hair care business, a coach, a wellness coach, a spiritual coach. Is I would build my brand on social media of, you know, or just if you already have like a social media account, I would actually like do polls and do some market research on what people actually want, and I would just make your business about solving a problem. And then also I would take building your brand seriously, because that is going to be your that's going to be what's going to generate you like leads, or however generate you sales, leads, revenue, whatever. But it's going to make your business run. So And it's a free way of doing it. I don't think people understand that we are in a time that is so unprecedented, that's never happened before. We have so much opportunity. We have social media. We have more platforms than ever coming out. We have more resources than ever that are available to us for a no cost, basically, for what, a couple $100s? Like, it's crazy. Like, the barriers to entry to be a millionaire these days is crazy. So we just have so much opportunity. So I would say use your brand, use the resources that you have, be very resourceful, and yeah, that's what I would say. And invest in yourself. Invest in yourself and invest in your business and solve a problem. I know that was a lot, but very, very, very important principles. Solve a problem, invest in yourself, and build your brand. Somebody said, I'm young and just came out the hood and trying to start my business. I'm trying to become a millionaire. How can I start? Okay, first of all, the first place to start is to erase trying from the vocabulary. We do around here. We do. Because to be honest, it's you don't need to try to start a business. You can just start a business. You don't need to try to be a millionaire. You can just start becoming a millionaire. Like, you just have to do the habits and the actions that are aligned with getting to the result you want, and you will get there. So I would just change kind of the word of try and just say, hey, I'm gonna do the dang thing, because I feel like the way that I go about things is like, be obsessed or be average. So be obsessed about being a millionaire, be obsessed about starting that business, and you will not be average. So, and you will not be just another statistic. So how you can actually start is I would develop a high income skill. You can honestly develop a high income skill for free, but you have to either use time or money. So if you have a lot of time, then you can build a high income skill pretty easily, I would say. If you have money, then you can actually get trained and also coached to develop a high income skill. Okay, so let me give you an example. So let's say, for example, you just want to actually become a millionaire, right? Now you need a vehicle. Beautiful. But first I would actually, because if you're starting from you don't have any idea at all, then I would start with just trying something, trying anything. Maybe you want to do social media marketing, right? That doesn't take much money. All you need to do is talk to business owners and be like, hey, I want to help you manage your social media. You could go on YouTube and watch a whole bunch of videos on how to actually like manage social media, how to script, how to organize, how to post, how to set up a caption, how to make content. Like, you're gonna have to learn all that stuff, but you can learn it on YouTube. So it could be free. If you have a lot of time, then you can consume a lot of media in order to get that skill and actually put it into practice yourself first, so that you know it. You don't want to just you don't want to just give or help people when you don't know much on your own. And then you could pay somebody. You could pay somebody to coach you to become a social media manager. And they will literally give you a blueprint that they use, and hey, right there, you could become a social media manager. It's the same thing with if you want to become a virtual assistant, right? You could spend a lot of time on researching on YouTube, researching online, how to be the best virtual assistant, and then you can reach out to business owners on social media organically and get your first client that way. Or you could literally just pay for somebody to coach you to be a virtual assistant, right? And then maybe you want to become a millionaire, you can scale all of those. So let's say you want to be a social media manager. You can scale that business up to where it's cash flowing you $1 million by building a team, so you don't have to do it, but you pay other people to buy your time back but now those people can multiply what you have done, right? So maybe you make like $250,000 with social media management. Now it's time for you to give that role to other people so that they can do it for you, and then you can just scale it up. It's the same thing with either role. So again, if you got a lot of time, spend a lot of your time on researching, studying, and outreach. If you got a lot of money, go ahead and pay to get it done faster, like to learn the skill faster so that you can actually offer it to the marketplace. But either way, both of those ideas are free. I mean, not both of those are there, but like if you have a lot of time. That's it, guys. Mission Impossible. We do this every day. We get on here and do Mission Impossible. Talking to some of the guys.